Hello, welcome to this video. We are on our way back from Coorg to Bangalore and I forgot to take the video from the property, so I was like, let me just take it on the way back. So this is in between some banana plantation where I am, and what I want to talk about is your feelings. Do you know that your feelings are created by your thoughts? Well, I did not, at least 4 years ago. The biggest finding, the biggest learning from the coaching experience for me has been this: to discover that everything I feel on a day-to-day basis is created by the way I think, which pretty much means everything I feel is within my control, because the thoughts I choose to think are in my control. They are my choices. Nobody told me that since childhood. I always thought that however I feel is beyond my control. It just happens to me and I don't know how. And since I found out that my thoughts create my emotions, the journey has really been, what am I thinking that's creating this emotion? Why am I thinking this? Is that a fact, or is it just something my brain has cooked up? Or maybe it's a thought that somebody told me and I just thought it was true. So every time I go into a coaching session, you know what my coach does? My coach just challenges the thought that I'm thinking that's creating my current emotion. And most of the times, the thought that the coach points out that I am thinking is not even truth. It's just a sentence that my brain has decided on, and now it's continually thinking that and focusing on that and making me feel that emotion. It's causing me to think that it's beyond my control, but it's actually not. And that's why when I go into the coaching session and my thoughts are challenged by my coach, I instantly feel better, because the coach is able to show me that not only is this thought that's creating a negative emotion my choice, that also that there are people in this world who don't think this way in the same circumstance. And when I just hear about those other people or thoughts they are having in the same circumstance, it just blows my mind, it expands my mind, and it gives me access to very different thoughts that my brain can comprehend. And when I start believing them, I start feeling differently. So try this today. Try being more close to your emotions. Notice what you feel, and rather than just reacting to that emotion, ask yourself, what am I thinking that's creating this emotion? What's the thought? And once you find that, just ask yourself, is that really true? Well, sometimes it might pretend to be true, but it isn't. And the way you find whether it's true or not is by asking yourself, is it factual? Would everybody in the world agree? If I'm taken in the court of law, can I prove this thought to be true? Or can the other party prove me to be wrong? When you really ask yourself these questions, you're often able to see that the thought you're thinking is actually a lie. Like there was this one client who came in and was saying that this thing that happened is actually really bad for me. Without going into details, I would just tell you that did not seem right. And I just challenged her and I said, what if it's actually a gift? And as we stayed focused on this thought, she was able to navigate herself and started saying how this is actually a gift and this can turn out to be really good. And her feeling changed. So that's the power of you being able to challenge the way you're thinking and access different levels of thought. Try this today and see how it works. Remember, your thoughts create your emotions, and your thoughts are your choices. Leverage your choice. Bye.